What's going on, guys? My name is Peter Katani and I'm here to bring you round one. Let me tell them to start and then we're going to get the show on the road. What's going on, guys? It is PPT Dallas event here and we got Marcel playing the brand new starter deck Baby Vegeta and then my boy DeMarcus, hopefully I'm saying this right, with Dr. Leech Hatchhyack. Now I'm gonna let you know that's the leader that I'm in love with. I'm a big fan of it. Once I saw that they were playing, I'm like, 2 new decks, we gotta get it on the stream. I'm here by myself at the moment until, you know, maybe a player drops and they wanna join me, then high five. But till then, I'm just here. So, let's see, Baby Vegeta just swinging in, but he has that beautiful ability to swing twice. By just taking a life, he stands himself. He doesn't draw, but that's fine. He's putting pressure, and the fact that he gets to take a life, it's like adding a card to his hand already. It's like drawing. Such an oh, my bad, I hit the mute button. It's a leader that you have to be at 2 life to awaken, but when you awaken, you draw 2 cards and untap 2. It's just huge. It's amazing. I was playing Marcel a few games, and I was impressed with how good that leader was. Now, he was able to play this Dr. Mew for free because he has a dual color charge, so it's free to play, and when it comes in play, you search your deck for that 1-drop baby that draws 3 cards and then discard 2 to fix your hand completely, and you have a red and yellow off the bat, so if you want an arrival, that's almost as free as a rival can get. I'm super impressed by it. Let's see, discarding 2 cards. He discarded the big monkey and just a baby automatic because he never wants to play the baby. He wants to bring it out for free with the Mew. He never really plays just one. How many players? A ton of players. I can't answer it because from the room it looks like 1,000, but I'm sure there's a number I haven't found out yet. So you gotta give me a second. Now let's see. Marcus putting a card underneath. You mill 1 and draw a card. So far that grave looking good. You gotta put this player on control. Problem is the leader swings too many times. There's a turn that Baby Vegeta can swing 3 times, just the leader itself. So I don't know if Hatchet can do it. All right, he's bringing it out through the graveyard for paying 2. It is a blocker. When it comes out, he mills 2 off the bat. He loses no card advantage in his hand. It's fantastic. Hopefully the quality of the camera is good, you know, there's no glare and you can see everything. That's the most important thing we try to make sure we did. We had to sacrifice your boy, you know, me. You won't see my face this time because we don't have a camera here. We have to use a better camera. Computer situation, we're working on it. We're trying to get like a supercomputer for us. But in time, for now, as long as there's no glare and you can see every single card, it should be perfect. Camera looks awesome. I'm glad, baby. I'm glad. Let's see. What, oh, no. What I know you were saying the other baby. No, but this leader can swing 3 times because you swing on the front side once. You take a life, you add it to your hand, it stands, then you awaken, and then you can swing twice in the backside. So that's why this leader can swing 3 times also. Quite interesting. You know, the little cool plays that Marcel was showing me yesterday when he was doing it. Now that 1-drop Goku checks top 5. I believe, and adds some GT card. I'm not quite sure if it adds a baby, but you know, the fact that Marcel grabbed it, I'm assuming it does. And I got DBSDecks.com pulled up so I can see all these little cards that they're playing to make sure everything's done right. If you see something being done wrong, let me know. I will look into it and we will try to fix the game as much as possible. But it's Marcel. I can trust he's going to do everything right. That guy always plays like making sure everything is done right. It's really annoying to be honest. All right. Swinging with that leader. He's going to put that... Oh, he might just combo it away. 5K. All right. He's going to pay 1. Check top 5 again. Very strong place. That 1-drop Goku is so good because when it comes to play, it automatically draws 1 card. Then you can pay 1 yellow to try to add another card. It adds a red-yellow Son Goku GT or Pan amongst them, adds it to the hand, but not a Vegeta. And if I'm not mistaken, I think he got the Vegeta. but it's a little late. I'm not quite sure. I don't want to interrupt them. That break their focus. But if I looked right, I believe he grabbed the arrival, had it to his hand. Let's see. He finally got 3 underneath. By turn 3, yeah, this guy can pretty much awaken. Hatchhyack, basically when it swings, a 20k leader and draws a card. Good hand advantage. Your opponent can't swing with too many things. It's really good. Problem is, 8 drops and higher can. That's a huge problem to the deck, but it is what it is. I feel like Marcel's leader is going to do everything here. And thank you for letting me know about the title of the live stream. I got to fix it. You got to forgive me. When I went live, I guess I messed up a little bit. But I'm looking. Let's see. I'm gonna get it fixed as soon as possible at the next round. Did you guys grab baby off the blue waves? Oh, that's how he did it. That's for sure. That's how he did it. He might have just activated that card, grabbed the baby, untapped with energy. Definitely, that's a Marcel play right there. Ooh, man, I really like how that little P is. Like everyone's name on the little chat thing has like a P. I don't know what it means, but it's really cool. Let's see, swing with that cooler, and that cooler can -10 somebody. So he kills the Goku. I don't think he needed to be honest, though. That -10 could be for like a threat. That Goku, I guess, gives him advantage, though. Like, he could just play yellow and keep getting. It's for subscribers. Boom. Man, I want to pee. I'm going to subscribe myself. All right. Now I'm learning, guys. You guys are teaching me. I don't know the world of Twitch, but in time, you know. Man, I'm really happy that DeMarcus went first because Marcel's turn 3 is really good, so hopefully he comes up with a good game plan to defend himself. He has good life so far. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 6 life. That's not bad. But again, guys, Marcel's turn 3, pretty good. How I've been all right, man. Really good, actually. I guess I'm a little tired from the drive I did. I drove 22 hours from Miami here to bring, you know, PPG Dallas, all the equipment. And yeah, I'm just tired, but I'm working. You guys keep me entertained. Any cool questions you guys got? Just ask away. All right, so we got 3 yellows and a red. Oh, look, here's that arrival play I was telling you, man. Bam, arrival. It's pretty much just a barrier. It's a 4-drop baby Vegeta barrier, so he can pretty much evolve over. Very cool. Super easy, and it's the leader swinging for 20 at the moment because he comboed 2 cards. That's it. We're going to defend. 25, drew a card. He got 5. Boom. That is the best super combo to run with this leader, guys. It doesn't matter if you're even running the overwhelm package. I am too. That super combo was perfect for Hatchhyack. All right. There's glare in the graveyard, but that's okay. As long as we pay attention to what's going in the graveyard, we should be fine. This guy evolves for free. We draw 1 card. Actually, I got no place for that, man. There's no counterplay for us. All right, I'm excited. We're just going to bring a big monkey out. Oh, this is a turn that Marcel can awaken and go off. Bringing out big monkey for 2. Evolve over it. If I'm not mistaken, couldn't he just pay 1 with that 5-drop to put it over? Because that is a 30k baby Vegeta monkey. I could be wrong. Oh. No, is that how it does? I've never seen that. Oh, offering. He did offering. Okay. Offering, that's a good mechanic. That's why he drew 2 cards off this guy. But yeah, no, I could have swore he could have just paid. It has to be a 6? Oh, okay. Thank you, sir. People teaching me nowadays. We're learning together. Taking a life, -5k. This is a 10k leader, people. A 10k leader. And he can still swing battle cards. We are still ready to go. Bam. That baby Vegeta ready to go in. Oh my God. Please, Marcel, don't kill him yet. Please don't kill him yet. Even DeMarcus is like, what do you mean he stands? How does he stand? There's no way. It's going out really good. Let me see. Oh yeah, you're right. It's an energy cost of 6 is how it goes off. So yeah, he had to pay 2 to evolve. I didn't know that. Oh no, all these things are coming in. He's bringing both at the same time. he awoken, so he's playing both cards on their thing, but he's questioning of the auto. How does the auto of like offering work? Does he play both first, and then I believe as turn player he gets to choose. He sacked the big monkey to bring out this triple striker, bringing out Pan for free because he got the requirements for it. Dr. Hatchhyack is already confused, like why is so many things coming out. This was turn 3, he had like almost nothing, from nothing to like a huge board. All right. Checking out that multicolor real quick. See what it does. I know it's a 5-drop. Okay, it's 30, so right now it's 35. If he pumps it up 5 more, maybe a secret rare? What's happening? This is his only swing he can do. I know Marcel's at 1 life, but bro, when it comes to Marcel, doesn't matter 1 life or not, he can usually kill turn 3. That's a Marcel special right there. All right, he negated the attack. Perfect. Grabbing the 5K. Oh, see, you know how good that card is against that deck? Oh, and once per turn, that Pan can stand it right back up. Active main. The reason he didn't swing with the monkey first is because that would be his only swing based on Hatchhyack's ability. If he swung with the monkey, that's it. He couldn't swing with any more battle cards that turn. Oh my God, we talking about pressure, and that is a 10K leader. Remember, it got -5 because the big monkey -5'd it. We're defending, that's 25. Want to make sure everything's good on the math. I think he might have over-combo. I don't think he needed. Oh, Marcel's hand looks like a book. I'm scared. Because I'll be honest, guys, I'm rooting for DeMarcus. Marcel might be my teammate, but I like creativeness. I mean, I think Dr. Hatchhyack is very creative. When it comes to what Marcel did, I have to make sure on the ruling on it, but I could be wrong. I don't know if he plays both and then activates the auto in the way he wants, or he has to bring out 1 at a time, activate the auto, next one, activate auto. I don't know the ruling on that yet, but we're going to find out today at Dallas.
In this extra time, please make sure that you fill out your deck list completely, both front and back. You can turn it into Konami deck list. That is fine, as long as you
passed. Why did he pass?
Out and put them together, fold them together.
I don't know why he passed. Someone got to tell me. He can only, I know he can only. Okay. All right, but why did he pass, guys? I don't got. Maybe he didn't want to give Dr. Hatchhyack 3 cards to work with. Maybe that's the reason. Man, I don't know the spice of what he plays. What he milled already was like a 10-drop foo. I don't play that. But I'm interested to see what's going on. All right. He's using that from the hand for free to mill 2 cards. Just set up that graveyard pretty good. He has 4 energy to work with. Man, please don't bring out that big guy. Oh, I don't know if this is good. He's going to be tapped out if he does this play, guys. I don't know if that's the right play. I don't even know if the 5-drop's in there. Putting 3 in the bottom. Bringing out this guy for free. Let's see. Marcel trying. That's his 40. All right. Seeing, I didn't see the 5-drop get milled, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's in there. All right. He's gonna bring out this big guy, and Marcel is at 1. Let's see. He's reading cards. He's like, "Is this a good card? What's this do?" Oh, let's go, DeMarcus. I'm rooting for you, boy. Let's go. Show the people that Hatchhyack's real. You know, a lot of people don't like Hatchhyack. I'm a control player, so I'm a big fan of it. Let's see. All right. But Marcel's hand is huge. He is ready to defend his 1 life completely. Swinging with that fancy 20. And mind you, this baby Vegeta is a yellow leader, not a red one. He's a yellow leader, so he might run Time Magic. It's Marcel Russell. I'm going to tell you right now, he doesn't run Time Magic. But he could run Time Magic, which will stop Hatchhyack from, you know, doing other things. So he comboed to 25, which, yeah, no, that was a good combo. That was a good combo. I like that. Now swinging 25. 30, I don't know, you got to combo a little more. 35 is a solid number because he could just 2 super combo and that's the end of it. I think 35 is the better number, but we're going to find right now. All right, defending it, and this might be his last attack. Well, I lied. This is his last. Dude, did he not even swing on it? He doesn't care to swing on it? No, you ain't passing. You swinging, right? You better swing. Hadouken. 25. That pan is a blocker. Surprise, surprise. I didn't even know it was a blocker. Robbery, guys. Robbery. But it's okay. That Hatchhyack is acting like a negate too. So, you know, maybe it's good. I don't know if Marcel can get rid of it. If he can't, at any point, DeMarcus can use that A-drop as a negate. And mind you, it is an 8-drop. On the field, it's permanent sets. It gains 3 more cost, so it becomes an 8-drop. Bypassing his own rule. Man, we already got 220 viewers. That's the beauty about new sets. Everyone gets excited and want to see. Everyone comes in. Thank you guys for joining me. You think Marcel needs a red? He needs another red? I'm not quite sure. But apparently, State Zero is saying he needs 1 more red in his entry. He has theoretically 4 yellow energy and 1 red. So I don't know how that's going to work. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, everyone say hi to beautiful 107. That's my girl right there. You know, she checks it out. She likes my voice. Alright, just checking out stuff. I'm excited. Man, I know. They're calling me. Who's calling me? No one's calling me. I don't think so. Who's calling me? Oh, that's why you need another red. That makes sense. I believe that could be the answer. Maybe he didn't have it though. Pitching nice 20K. But I feel like Dr. Hatchhyack is keeping it on check. Marcel's got to think. Yeah, I'll tell you what though, he survived. He survived with 1 life. I was impressed. Swinging with 15. He comboed off a cigarette? Nah, don't say that. You think so? That's so sad if he did. I can't see that graveyard. I try to explain it, but honestly, Marcel just didn't care. Anytime I try to tell Marcel ideas, I'm like, hey, you gotta watch out for this. He never cares. He's like, no, I'll be fine. All right, and he always loses afterwards to it. In Nationals, when he lost in top 8, I told him that deck is gonna beat him. He's like, no, I can side this and this. I'm like, okay, well, just letting you know out of practice that I did, it's gonna win. Marcel doesn't listen. He just, once he starts playing something, he feels like it's the best thing ever. All right, so far that's 35 double strike. And Hatchhyack's going to take it, going down to 3. All right, that's triple strike range. And he's tapped out. He might have that negate. Oh, he's swinging already. Okay, he's swinging. This is good. This is good. If he's swinging with only that guy, we're okay. We're still in a position where we're fine because no other battle cards except 8 and higher can attack now. Checking it out. So far, that's 20 swinging. What you doing? You better not be negating. You better hold the bricks right there. Hold the bricks. You're okay. Don't negate, man, because he's gonna be taking a life to do it. Don't do it. You go down to 2, and then he needs another negate for the leader. What do you think, guys? I don't think, because right now he only has 3 energy open, so he can't even play like the HR Fu if he has it or not. You know. 20. Okay. He negated it. All right, Marcel is in chomper range. I hope he didn't mess up on this. He does have a negate though. That's the beauty. That Hatchhyack can be another negate. I'm hoping he has another power burst though. If he has another power burst, he's gonna be fine. He's gonna use the Hatchhyack. Oh, he's just gonna boom. Perfect. Completely stopping Marcel's turn from attacking. Bam. Oh, but no 1 drop to grab. That's a shame. Because you always want value, you know? I play my card, I want to be able to replace it with 5K. Marcel back with 3 energy and able to try to survive with 1 life. But to be fair, Hatchhyack's the same. This is Hatchhyack's last turn too, because that 1 life, Hatchhyack ain't surviving 1 life, B. We're gonna find out today. Man, come on, Hatchhyack. Everyone give him strength. Let's go, DeMarcus. Oh, you can charge, Remember, charge a 5. Go charge a 5. Why not? Maybe you got the secret rare Domingo. All right, good charge. Perfect. Swinging with a 20. What if he Nimbus? Again, Marcel doesn't run Negate's main board, so it's relevant. But if he ran Nimbus, it would have messed him up. Maybe he was supposed to swing with a 25 first and expect the Nimbus. All right, 25 is a nice combo piece. We're going in. That's 25. Got to keep wasting stuff. Now, here's a huge thing. I need him to play something first before swinging with the 8-drop, because the auto's going to trigger. No, don't swing with it yet. Oh, the fact that he swung with it, now if he plays any small little thing, they can't swing. He was able to play something small, swing, get some cards out of his hand, and then swing with the 8-drop. And not be restricted by Hatchhyack's rule. But right now, since he did swing with the 8-drop, the auto activates and everything 7 or less cannot attack anymore. So that's the thing with Hatchhyack. You have to know he's swinging. Bro, do not give Marcel another turn. Come on. You think he has the Demigra or the Fu? I'm hoping, man. That's what I'm hoping he has. Let's see how this is going to work, though. I'm sure he's playing everything right. But if he passes, guys, my God, that's going to be a pass. All right, that's 25. 30. Marcel's brick is looking less. Okay. That's another one. That's okay. Looking good. If he has enough in the drop area, I will pop that pan. Just because that's 5K. Why let Marcel have combo power, Okay, for 5. Oh, the Demigra. Maybe he was testing. Maybe he played that 4 for just free. Oh, Marcel's scooping it up. He's like, I got enough for that. No negates. Boom. And then that's my boy right there. DeMarcus getting round 1. Yeah, when it comes to it, any Hatchhyack player will tell you, ramp or any control, even Zamasu, for God's sakes, is a problem for Hatchhyack because we can't put pressure against a control deck, so they just ramp up and play their bombs. I don't know any Dr. Euros. I haven't seen Dr. Euros, but if it's only round 1 after this game, I will look around and try to find other different things. It's just I was so interested in Marcel's deck that I was like, bro, you're the first one going to be on stream for sure. I want people to see this. And I was just lucky to find that Dr. Hatchhyack was the next thing he was playing against. When are you dropping your deck profile? Man, hopefully soon. I had one on our Patreon, but that was like the first draft. Now I got a new draft, and it's a lot better. No. That's it. Marcel did a sideboard. Marcel has a game plan ready to go. He just got to get to turn 4, and then he's going to push what he can with this leader. That free Graceful Charity already had. Now Hatchhyack's going, charging. Great card to already have in the drop area. I'm a huge fan of that card. We're just passing the game. DeMarcus got to feel comfortable right now, though. He won game 1. So right now, even if something doesn't go his way, he still got game 3. But Dr. Hatchhyack in game 3 is not always fun. And they're doing great on time. Let's go charging. Marcel doesn't charge that much red, by the way. It's usually multicolor and then yellow afterwards. That's usually how he charges every time I was playtesting with him. Defending early, and a perfect defense doesn't waste anything because that card you could bring for free in the graveyard. So that was a free 5K. Now we'll take that 1 hit. Bam. You got to keep that hand advantage. He's wondering, he's like, can you combo these two? If I'm not mistaken, you can only have one of that little baby on the field. So he has to combo it away first. But I could be wrong. You can only, you can only have one baby on the field. I learned last night that Android 21 doesn't apparently like U6. I can understand that because it bounces away, messing up plays, but I don't know. I feel like the aggro should beat Android 21, but I could be wrong. Turn 6 baby? No, he does not run the turn 6 baby. He just runs the 7 drop. Oh, he's paying 1 just to kill the mute? Okay. That is a red that he can combo with. Marcel's trying to get him. He's like, no, kill the baby. It's better. It's better. It's better to kill that. But it's not true. Don't fall for his tricks. Boom, the red. That was the right one to kill. Because the baby, he's going to have to combo it away to play another baby. It's fine. And it goes into warp. If I'm not mistaken, let me make sure. It might KO it. It just might KO it. And now that I'm thinking about it, that Goku just KOs. Fun fact about that Goku, it's not a universe, nothing. It's a regular Son Goku. So if you're playing Gogeta and that black card's in your hand, you can pitch it away for Gogeta. It's a regular Goku. The 1 drop goes into warp. So let me just clarify that real quick. I'm going to put that warp just in case he does that food with 8 cards. As you can tell, I messed up. That Goku, when you play, warps. When it kills with that beautiful effect, it just KOs. I wanted to make sure everything was good. I got to talk to them a little bit. Cool, said, good job. I won game 1, and that's it. Ran right back. Ooh, charged the second red. We got a game going on. Boom. Let's check it out. Man, I wish I could see Marcel's grave. Okay, so he just played that extra card to grab a card and untap his energy. But if he misses, when yesterday we were testing, he was missing all day. It doesn't untap any energy, which is huge. Alright, so it's a setup turn because Marcel's trying to get to turn 4 because usually turn 3, that's when he explodes, but his life is not that pretty right now where he can explode. Sitting on 5 life, which is good for Marcel. Well, it's good for Dark Marcus because he doesn't have to get so pressured right now. But Marcel wants to get to 2 because that's when he super explodes, drawing 2 cards on tapping 2. Checking, getting Goku. Oh, ooh. All right, even look at Dr. Marcus. Dr. Marcus. D. Marcus looking at that card. He's like, what's that card? Oh, that card's good. That card's really good against us. This is problematic. Man, you could tell by body language, people. They're just like, oh man, he got that? Oh, not good for him. Very strong. Also, fun fact, guys, when round 1 gets put up on YouTube, the winner of round 1's deck profile will be put up the next day. So you can see these players' deck list right off the bat. My girl gave me a new phone, so I'm able to record deck profiles now. They're going to be very helpful. So every time you watch a round, now I'll have the winner's deck profile the very next video on YouTube. Depending how YouTube's going to work out, because it might be in another place instead because there's something going on with YouTube, but that's a discussion for another day. Yo, we need graceful charity for more decks. I don't know, man. It is a really good thing, but don't add it to every color. The fact that this leader has it, that makes it worth playing this leader.
Your pairings for round number 1 have been posted on the Best Coast Pairings app. Please find your name and find your seats. Once again, Yu-Gi-Oh players, your round 1 pairings have been posted on the Best Coast Pairings app.
3 finally gets to awaken and draw more cards. See, his turn 3 is so solid because Hatchhyack gets to draw 3 new cards. 1 for putting a card underneath him, 1 for awakening, and 1 for swinging. 3 new cards right off the bat. Now, having this cooler is huge because Marcel is going to turn 4. But DeMarcus needs to know not to waste his cooler's ability. Like, if he lets it sit on the board, if Marcel tries to play the Foo, he's not. But if he tries to play the Foo, at least cooler is an answer to the Foo to defend. Because 25 is strong, but if it's 15, we only have to waste 5 cards or 5k to defend against it. So we're going to see swing, draw a card. Awesome. Right now, swinging for 20, and what? No, just keep it on the board. Don't do it. Oh no. He just used it to kill it. But that he didn't have to worry about that. That's a shame, but it's okay. It's okay. People need to learn though that cooler is amazing, but you gotta keep it on the board. He could have swung with it too, but I guess he just didn't want to awaken Marcel, because if he swung with it and then swung with the leader, Marcel would be at 3, then use Vegeta's ability to go to 2 and able to awaken turn 4. But I still wanted to make sure he kept it on the field because Marcel wasn't going to try to kill it. Because if he tries to kill it, that's awesome. That's a wasted attack. Because this deck doesn't have any hard removal. It attacks. So you should have kept it on the board, but we're going to see if that worked out for him. So we're leaving for 10. Not a problem. This is the arrival trend. This is the big swing. 1-2. We saw him do it game 1. Swing to 20. Look how fast Marcel's playing these cards too. He's like, all right, bam, 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 bam. And Marcus is only at 3 energy, but not tapped at all. He can negate for days. We're going to see. Right now it's 20. Super combo, and 5. 5 is going to draw a card. Again, guys, know that super combo is great for Hatchet. Not the other one, the one that your life has before. That one's horrendous. Guy coming out for free. Marcel doesn't even sideboard the 6-drop monkey. He doesn't care. He always goes into the big monkey. You know what's a shame? He charged the Black Mass Saiyan, but I wish he played it. If he had played it, it would have stopped this from happening. Because the guy comes out for free, fine, cool. Black Mass Saiyan doesn't touch that. But the baby coming out, drawing 3, discard 2, he has to discard 4 now at least. So that could have been the a big difference. Just letting it sit on the board. If I'm not mistaken, Pan comes out through an auto too. The Pan that comes out for free, it's 15. So let me just check that real quick. But that also could be really good against Pan. He charged it already, so you know it's already done. But if he had played it, I'm sure that could have been a huge difference in this game. So I'm just checking out the Pan real quick. Pan set. There's got to be an easier way to find cards. Checking out more filters. Bam. Checking out set. Bam. And this Pan comes out through an auto. Yep. This Black Mass Saiyan definitely would have got it. He would have popped it with Baby Evade. Okay. Oh, with this one, you're right. See, you already know. You know the better plays, dog. He would have popped it when he brought out the 5-drop. 100% you right. So maybe Marcus already knows his matchup. And he's like, oh, there's no point in bringing it out yet. Okay. This looks like a big turn. Taking 2, right back. Because he's fine, yeah. If I wasn't mistaken, he was at 4. Yeah, he needed to do his play, so this is a Awaken play. And we already know he has a secret rare. I don't know how he's going to defend. That book. Marcel does not care about going to 1 life. If I'm not mistaken, he has the Foo in his hand too. Okay, this is big. He's worried. Man, it's got to feel weird killing off something that you didn't swing with. But that's the thing about Hatchhyack. Like, he could have swung with the monkey, then bring out the Goku. But with Hatchhyack, you can't do that. Now he's asking the offering part, and he's like, all right, that one I'm not going to take in a life. You can draw 2 cards for that. Cool. So he drew 4 cards because he was going to take a lot life with offering. So Marcel right now just drew, like, the hand is just too big, and given that hand so big, knowing that Marcel has a secret rare, you know, the secret rare is going in a lot. Single triple strike, boom, negate. Can he get a 1-drop? Any 1-drop? Nothing in there, no plus. That's 1 card from Marcus' hand, gone. Pan untaps it, perfect. Let's see. I think Marcel's trying to evolve over it. Oh, because it has to be a 6-drop. Oh my God, if it was, let's talk about this though. If it wasn't Hatchhyack, nobody was surviving this other check. This leader is the only one that's putting this on check because right now, Marcel could have had a field day with swings. That's crazy. This deck is pretty insane. So he brought out a 6-drop. The 6-drop, now he's able to go into the secret rare. See how that works. He X him off of a red, bam, another red. He has to, I believe, pitch another card. Let's see.
Okay.
Checking it out. We're reading cards. We have to read cards. We're scared. That's a big card. He's reading. Marcus can't believe how good this card is. Man, to be honest, I haven't seen that card forever. I'm checking it out. I'm just like, oh, what's it do again? How good is it? I think it has even crit and stuff. 8-drop. It doesn't have crit. When it attacks, it gains 5,000 for each time it swings. If this card has 6,000 power or more, it deals 1 damage. Activate, you can put 2 red cards from your hand to switch this to activate.
Thank you guys for coming out.
But Marcel only has 1 yellow. Okay, so he overwhelmed, bought that too. Discarding a black card. Swinging 40. It's going to be 45 this swing. Man, I think I saw nothing but red cards, guys. I know the SER is kind of trash, but in this matchup, it's really, really good. To be honest, I don't think Marcel can win this turn, though. 45, he's going to take it. He's going to take it. I think it's a weird play, too. Maybe Marcel just didn't want to deal with this matchup. So 45 is here.
And it really attests to how great you guys have received the Pro Play Tour in its entirety. So we thank you. Without you, we wouldn't have made it this far.
He's pitching 2. I think Marcel's really trying to win this. But Marcus got 2 on top. He could negate at any point. This is going to 50.
As well as some randoms as well.
Marcus got to start negating though, for sure. Alright, boom, a nice negate. Doesn't grab any 1-drops, can't. Right now he's 50. 2 more attacks and he can be higher. So now he's going to be swinging to 55. I think Marcel has 4 cards in hand. I don't think he can do it too much. Swing 15. Was it a red card? No, it was a super combo. But hey, super combo's pretty strong right now. Super combo, I think, was definitely worth it. It would be 25, and you want to combo a little hard. Can Marcel do this? He can't be wasting too much cards. Another super combo, so this is basically a life at this point, because Marcus is not going to defend himself. Because he needs red anyways. Oh, he's thinking the Chomper. He has a Chomper in his hand. Oh, that's a horrible card. You think that's what he is? He's digging for that red? I think he can grab a red though. He can grab a red with the event card he did. He can play it. If he grabs something on tap, and hopefully he grabs a red, he can still go in. This guy's going to defend it. Right now, it's 35 swinging.
With the $2,000 total cash prize for
and mind you, he can still combo. A leader still has another swing. He only swung once right now.
Your judges will be on the floor walking up and down. This is a pretty large room.
He's like, all right. He's doing math. He's like, okay, wait, that's 25. 30. Oh, that's not good. He's just digging too, for sure he's digging. Oh, you're right. Just got to make sure. So this is 20, 30, 40. 40 to 45. I think that's 45, 45. It was 45 to 45. I cannot interrupt the 5K that leader has minus. Marcel needs to remember that. I can't change that right now. We mess up the combo. He did get something. He did grab a card, and it's a red card, so he can untap.
With that, you have to make sure that you are attentive to your phone to not only find where your parent or where you're sitting, but who your opponent is.
That's 50. That was 50. Okay, my math might be bad, you know. I'm tired of the drive, you guys, but it does 50. Awesome. And then remember, because I'm sure Marcel's not going to forget, leader's only 10K. That's a whole gimmick that Marcel was doing.
You can go to player details, you go to the event first, then you go to player details.
This is swinging big. Checking cards in hand. I think that's 4 cards.
If you don't know how to do this, or you're confused,
and how many negates does Marcus have? He's already tapped out. He has to take this hit. Oh man, untap. And now when he swings, he's going to take a life. Automatically. Going down to 2. Take a life. Boom, crits.
You can also drop from the player details as well. You are your own tournament organizer, so please make sure that you are on top of the app.
He's reading like, why is it 4 dots every time he swings? Huge. And Marcus is already impressed. So he was like, what? Great card. Oh, Marcel's play on this turn 4 is huge. This is what Marcel does, people. But let's talk about it. If it wasn't Hatchhyack, yo, who was defending all these attacks? You had to deal with a 7-drop monkey. The triples, there was so many swings that turn. Oh no. He defended. Now the last swing. Marcel was just going to combo away everything. Oh, he didn't have another red. He didn't have another red. He just needed to defend.
Thank you guys so much again for attending.
Oh man. Okay. Can we defend this? This is big. This is 25, 35, 45, 50. Okay, that's 35. He needs to get to 55. Oh, no. He needs to do more. Because I keep forgetting that's a 10 part. Nothing. Oh, Marcel winning this game, people. All right, we got a nice, clean 1-1. Oh, this is game 3, guys. With 18 minutes left to spare, we're doing good. You know, with Marcel, we only have to wait until it's turn 3 or 4, and then it goes off anyways. Hatchhyack takes a little longer to win, but he's going first. Ew, he plays a 1-drop blocker. I am not a fan of that card. Perfect card to play against Marcel turn 1. Huge. So when Marcel tries to do this Dr. Mew stuff, he loses value off that. And I believe he doesn't have something main board to get rid of it this early in the game. You gotta forgive me on Sunday, boss. Not that I was devastated what happened next, but I was a little sad. X2 didn't make top 32. It was just sad, so I just stayed away. But I should have gone. We should have got that picture. I feel like going first was a big, huge thing in this matchup. The person who goes first is the one that can do a lot. Charging back. Marcel took a life, right? Yeah, he swung twice. Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure that's the case. Hatchhyack's ability, 1 on the bottom, 1 drop. That's okay. A 1 drop's good, so when he does power burst, he can grab it. I hope he plays no escape Son Goku, because then that makes power burst a negate, another negate. It makes it almost double negate. If he sides it or even mains it, that's huge. In my deck, there's 4 of them. I run 4 no escape, 4 power bursts, I negate for days. That 1-drop blocker, I am not a fan of, guys. But it is a blocker nonetheless, so it's not that bad. Power burst is theoretically kind of a block. This guy bursts 1, draws 1, and puts himself in the grave. Okay, well, I guess he doesn't put himself in the grave. I'm pretty sure he placed himself in the grave. All right, 2 seconds as I look at what it does. On this 3-drop, we gotta read it, because I know it draws, but I know it doesn't draw every turn. All right, good, good. And Mark is reading. He's like, what? What's it do? If Marcus actually thought that thing bursts once per turn, draws a card for free, I don't know, guys. I don't know. That's wild. Oh my God, Hatchhyack's like the best thing ever if that was the case. That's an automatic 4-off. Turn 1, play. All right, mill card, draw a card. Next turn, mill card, draw a card. Way too good. Nah, I don't think he's trying to be slick. Maybe, you know, it's the pressure going against Marcel because Marcel's strong, man. Good player, and he has all these answers against Hatchhyack. Be able to swing so many times. That's the thing, guys. So, nah, I don't think he was trying to be slick. Marcel with the big nah. No, of course, because if you see a broken card doing something broken, you got to question, like, wait, is that what that card does? I'll play that too. Fast game, boys. You think it's gonna be a fast game? We're gonna see. He's blocking. Okay. I don't think the block is needed in this one. And once he put in the combo area and he blocks, bring out this guy for free. Not needed, but not bad. Let's see. Well, I guess, yeah, he needed to block it because later on that blocker is going to be useless. He's just going to minus 5k and stuff. But look how that Black Massé and put Marcel in check. There's no Graceful Charity now. There's, hey, we're good. Put in great control. Yeah, we're on turn 3, able to awaken. If you're nice and set. What the heck is Graceful? Oh, okay. Graceful Charity is a card from another game. I'm sorry, it's a Yu-Gi-Oh reference. Maybe I shouldn't say it. But it draws 3, it discards 2. Pretty much what the 1-drop baby does. So my bad when you see Graceful Charity, they're just referencing old games. Oh, another one. Okay. Bringing out that arrival. So he defend himself. Well, right now that's 20. That's 20 to 20. Arrival is a keyword, so he's fine with the Black Massé, not triggering. And he literally just did it. It's still going to be 20 to 20. He took a life. No sticky sleeves. It's good. Right now, it looks like I'm doing commentating by myself. But it's okay. I'll try to keep it entertaining. I'm trying not to bring out stories either. I'm trying to like stay focused on the game. I'm still awake, so we're good. It's only 15 or less, but if I'm not mistaken, that baby is 15. I could be wrong though. Everyone's just looking to call someone out for cheating. Nah. It's a friendly conversation. That's all. Yeah, he is 15, right? So normally, if it wasn't a keyword, he would discard 4 cards, but Arrival is a red box card, so it's good. Marcel got to grab something. If he doesn't grab anything, he loses a card. Oh, no one tap, no nothing. That hurts, guys. That's so hurt because you literally lost a card for no reason. It's not only just a card, you lost an energy. That's huge. Huge. That's the downfall of that card. Well, you said you should. I told you to fly. Man, you could have flied out and just been here, played and stuff. I'm usually by myself unless normally people want to commentate with me. They ask, like, hey, can I? It's like, hey, if you're gonna be there, why not? I suggest you guys should play, but if you like to commentate, please, it's always okay to join me. That's true, but those are my stories. Those are always my stories. The gym and my girl are my main stories. They're the funny ones. All right, charging the 4. 4 is a big play. We can probably get that Hatchhyack out. And the Hatchhyack does come out. He's able to pop this barrier guy. Ooh, that comes out for free and mills 2. It's a shame because it untaps 4. So if he was able to play a 1-drop, any 1-drop, it would have been good because then he gets fruit, like awesome stuff. Value-wise. untap, and I don't know if he wanted a mill 2. I didn't see him. I would mill 2. Oh, it's barrier. That's a mess up on Marcus' play. Now Marcus is tapped out. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, we have a problem. Marcus just did this extend play, tapped out 4, could not remove the barrier, and now in a horrible position because he's tapped out. Sure, you can have power burst, but that's still a card out of your life. He paid 4 for absolutely no reason other than having a double strike on the board. This, oh no. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Definitely the double striker. We gotta go in. Yeah, he's probably nervous because he literally just threw the match by playing that. If he removed it, awesome. If it was Hatchhyack, even better. But it didn't work out that way. Right now it's 20. He has to push a little bit. Try to get Marcel down to 1. Oh, but this is his defense too. These are defense cards. Because this is his last swing. Right now that's 40. Go to 45. I think 45 is a solid number. Like, that Haro does nothing for you. It can't swing, can't do nothing. All right. Marcel doing it again with 1 life. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. He just scooped himself. I believe he did, guys. That tap out, that's big. And he got rid of super combos to even try to defend. So right now, Hatchhyack got 6 life, if I'm not mistaken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 life, I lied. 5 life. That's not a lot of life, guys. Killing one of them, not bad. If he can kill another one, which I don't think he can. Like, if he had the monkey, he can do a double kill and then do his graceful charity play. But now he has to take a life to minus 5k, I believe, so all is good. 1 black man saying is going to stay on the board, I believe. Dude, I'm nervous for Marcus. I was rooting for him with that play. That's it. Majesty can wipe board if he has it. I don't know what Majestic is. That was all the stuff. He's ready to go. Yep. Okay. So at least Marcel didn't mess up on that. He read Pan. He read Black Mass saying, noticing that that's a problem. That's a huge problem for Marcel. Because he always does the Pan play. Good turns. Okay, paying 2. Do you offer? Do I draw 2 cards? It said draw 2 cards. I don't know. Marcel's hand is looking like it looks like 9 cards, I believe. Oh, Marcel almost swung with that. Oh, he is. Oh, come on, relax. This is hard. He put him in a position, but maybe paying 4 was a mess up, but the double strike was huge for him. Yeah, start 2. What's up with the drawing 2 cards? Marcel untaps 2, draws 2. He could have discarded any of those cards, I believe. Yeah, he would have decided to do that. Then the offer and drawing 2 cards. So when his hand looked low, his hand's looking good now. Oh, he's counting it all. He's like, all right, oh, tap 4. He did it fast too. He did it fast. That's not bad. Bringing out the foo. All right. Big chair. Now it's important of what he's gonna swing with. But now he got swings for days, guys. But if he swings with Fu first, he messes up. This is big on Marcel. Marcel needs to know this. Marcel, like if he swings with Fu, the auto triggers and the Goku can't swing. But Marcel don't mess up. Marcel don't mess up. You gotta learn today. Marcel don't mess up. Fu can attack 4 times now. I don't know about Fu. The auto triggers have to warp a card. If he doesn't, he ignores it. He's trying to out-combo this.
Dragon Ball Super Player with BCC ID 007
right. What's up?
086.
Oh, my phone was put those two
does not have a name.
into warp. Oh, into warp. Wait, never mind. Ignore me. Ignoring people. Oh, pretty sure he just discarded 2. Let's see. Yeah, that could have been the mess up, but that's too much back out there. But like the 2 cards that he did discard do go to warp, and I don't know if that would have been 8. He probably didn't have enough at that time. Discard 2. Not warp. Oh, it discards 2? Yeah, it just discards 2. Let's see. Back my saying, we're going to find out real quick on the 1 drop just to make sure all is good. Because Marcel doesn't mess up. I never got to watch out for that guy. Okay. Hand and place him in the drop area. Yeah, he drops area. It discards. It's all good, guys. It's all good. Everything is all right.
Dragon Ball Super Players, that is time in overtime. Overtime has expired. If you're in the middle of a lethal attack, you may resolve it. If not, then the game is over.
Now he has to check. He has to trigger. Does he want to warp a card? That is a card that he gets to choose to do. One card. And this guy's swinging a bunch. 8. Oh man. So you gotta warp a card. You gotta take a life and warp a card. So he already warped one. Alright, cool. I think he's gonna mess up. For shame. For shame. You're right. You're right. Oh, it's all that. Oh, relax. You don't gotta be so mean, Marcel. You still got 2 more attacks. Alright, well he's gonna try. We can try, but there'll be no doing any of this. And bam. The hand extension, and Marcel got it, ladies and gentlemen. That's what Baby Vegeta is all about, just swinging. I was hoping Hatchhyack can do it, but bam. Baby Vegeta got this in the game.